The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out set as they'll match up with the New York Jets. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance. To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Check, check, lucky. 22 jet bomber. Check 13.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So a designed run last play, now Dalton to pass. He's going to float this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 64 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short, and he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Bell, 53 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run forward Montgomery. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Ficken's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Pilot, 64, weak.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
368! 368!
Dalton here from the gun. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Throwing, Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jump, 6-6, pull it high.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Dalton now to pass. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
You draw corporate.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins got home that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Mark, listen. Lady. 2-2. Move.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now Darnold. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Flushed out right. And that's complete. It's Green here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Dalton, 1st and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
2nd down and goal. Dalton drains open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The Jets take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I don't think you got it, son. Out, 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 out.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
36.
From the 50, it's Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's second down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Darnold now to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Rush in. Hey, Alpha. 45%.
To the air again, Darnold. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 45 to Mike. Yo, lady. 45.
Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold. That's caught. It's Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it.
Demarius Thomas. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Here's Darnold. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Watch the twist. Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. He don't know no better. 45, Mike, 45.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 50. Switch. Hey, watch it.
Passing, it's Dalton. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Heavy. Me, I got him.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And able to find Green. A very solid gain of 27.
AD to AJ. And it's been like that throughout this game. And I think it's a huge reason why they are in the lead.
I like that. AD to AJ. Andy Dalton to AJ Green. Such a tough cover. And they are proving it here in this one. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Green brings it in. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Dalton here from the gun. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check the backer. Here we go, kick. Yeah, 5-6. Topper! Topper! You can't block me. You can't block me. Slam.
Nice.
Slam.
There you go. 368.
And that'll set him back 5. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the rook.
368.
Check 3.
368.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Ross, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hey.
80 weapon.
Regular.
Go ahead.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
45's the mic. Here we go.
On 2nd and 12, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, Delta.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Darnold caught here by Bell. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw is Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
He's checking. Crash.
Young lady.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Young lady.
Hey, Haywood.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold looking deep for Demarius. And this is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
93, 52, 93, 44. There you go.
Throwing again on second down. Dalton. He's got Green. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
218, top.
Watch the whip.
Regular. There you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, stop!
Here's Dalton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.